When you hear the saying King of Country, there's only one legend of country that probably pops in your mind: George Strait. Merle Haggard's music is what pushed Strait to want to pursue country music, becoming a household name and launched a music career that spans more than 30 years. Strait sold over 100 million records worldwide. He's accumulated 60 #1 singles, more than any other country artist. A pretty impressive legacy to say the least. Although he's had an impressive career resume, his personal life he tends to keep a lot quieter. Yep, you know what this means. It means we're giving you 6 facts about Strait that we're pretty positive are going to be new news to you. You ready? Give this video a thumbs up if you want to dive in. Okay, let's play some George Strait trivia. Question number 1. Which song is George Strait rumored to have dedicated to his late daughter Jenifer? A. Carried Away, B. Baby Blue, C. I Cross My Heart, or D. God and Country Music? The answer is B. Baby Blue. Sadly, Strait's daughter Jenifer tragically passed away at the age of 13 in an automobile accident on June 25, 1986 in San Marcos, Texas. Although it's never been confirmed, many believe this number connects to the passing of Jenifer. Jenifer was Strait and his wife Norma's first child, later welcoming son Bubba 9 years later. In the song, the lyrics talk about a beautiful girl with bright blue eyes, that like a breath of spring she came and left, and I still don't know why. One of the many reasons people think the song is about her is because Jenifer had blue eyes. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. Question number 2. Which of these statements about George Strait is not true? A. He is a Country Music Hall of Fame member. B. He has won CMA Entertainer of the Year. C. He has more #1 songs than anyone. Or D. Is a member of the Grand Ole Opry. Shockingly, it's D. Strait is not a member of the Grand Ole Opry. It's not that he wasn't invited. He was. But according to what we found on Country Countdown USA, Strait turned the invitation down. While there's no concrete reason as to why he turned it down, here's the thing. Even though he was signed with a major Nashville record label, he never moved to the city. He stayed in Texas, really never spending a lot of time in Nashville. With being a member of the Grand Ole Opry, you perform there quite often. Maybe something Strait realized wasn't going to be a realistic commitment for him. Question number 3. Women used to shower George Strait's stage with flowers. What would he do with them? A. Send them to his mom. B. Keep them. C. Give to hospitals. Or D. Give to funeral homes. It's B. Give to hospitals. Strait was clearly quite the ladies' man. He used to donate all the flowers he'd received from his shows to local hospitals because, well, there wouldn't be any room for them on his tour bus. Alrighty, we're halfway through. Hit that thumbs up button if you're 3 for 3 and comment which fact you found the most interesting so far. Okay, let's jump right back in. Question number 4. In high school, George Strait was a big fan of which popular rock and roll artist? A. Elvis Presley, B. The Beatles, C. The Beach Boys, or D. Pink Floyd? B. The Beatles. The paperback writer group was a favorite of Strait's. In fact, before Strait dabbled in country music, in high school he played in various garage bands, playing along to the Beatles classics. Question number 5. George Strait and wife Norma had been married for nearly 50 years. What was unusual about their wedding? A. They had over 500 attendees. B. They wore swimsuits. C. Norma's wedding dress was blue. Or D. They eloped. It's D. They eloped. Although George and Norma lived their life in the spotlight, when it came to their wedding, before fame, something quaint and intimate was just up their alley. They eloped in December of 1971 in Mexico. Then, shortly after, Strait joined the Army. Upon returning, he knew what he wanted to pursue: country music. Last question. Question number 6. What huge hit song did George Strait pass on? A. Friends in Low Places. B. I Hope You Dance. C. The House That Built Me. Or D. Tennessee Whiskey. Okay, we admit, we kind of tricked you here. The answer is both A and D. Friends in Low Places and Tennessee Whiskey. Yep, both. Friends in Low Places is now famously associated with country star Garth Brooks, but it was Strait who had the first chance to record it. Brooks revealed this pivotal information in his book, Anthology Part 1, but did note he sung a demo of the track years before he signed his first record deal. Quote, "The reason they asked me to do the demo was because I wanted to be George Strait for years, so I do a pretty good impression of him. So the original demo of Friends in Low Places, I did my best George Strait on it before I ever had a record deal." No one really knows why Strait originally passed on the song as well as Tennessee Whiskey. We're sure George would be proud if you got all 6 right. And if that's you, you for sure earned shouting your success from the rooftop. In fact, comment below if you didn't miss a single one. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed playing along. And as always, thanks for subscribing.